everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. In today's game, we have a matchup of two of the top linebackers in the league and also a Super Bowl 50 rematch. It's Luke Kuechly going up against Brandon Marshall. With that, let's welcome in our fine broadcast team. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Larry, we are at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, as you get a look at Sports Authority Field at Mile High. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 50 between the Carolina Panthers and the Denver Broncos. And hello again, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin here in the booth. And, Chuck, you take a look at this matchup. I don't know if it's going to be one in the trenches from the quarterbacks out, whatever. It's going to be a good game.
Oh, without a doubt. I can't wait to see the big fellas have an impact. We're always spotlighting those wide receivers and quarterbacks and running backs and even the defensive backs. But the big guys, I can't wait to see which one tilts the balance for their team.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Sports Authority Field. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by the NFL's most valuable player from 2015. It's Cam Newton.
There are a number of great quarterbacks in the NFL, but I have to believe that the prototype in terms of look has to be Cam Newton. That stature and frame, almost breathtaking when you see him in person. And now he's starting to put it all together with consistency in his game, throwing, running, leading.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Stewart. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. When we look at this unit like we are now, Greg Olsen has become such a reliable target in this league.
Loves to be considered the #1 option in the passing game in the offense he plays, and he lives up to it. Knows the defense is set for him, knows how to beat them.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. He's got time in the pocket. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And there's a flag on the play. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Holding offense.
Second down and 4. Following the penalty, here's Stewart. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. And here's a look at the defense for Denver.
Von Miller is so good that he doesn't even need a nickname. His ability to bend and dip on the pass rush, unequaled in this league.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. The Broncos going dime. 2 extra defensive backs for 3rd down.
Playing pass all the way.
Here's Newton. And he gets it to Funchess complete. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up 1st downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
So 1 quarter in the books in this Super Bowl 50 rematch. 0-0 our score. Charles and I back to Denver after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Head & Shoulders. Shoulders were made for greatness, not dandruff.
With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. On 1st and 10, Newton. And the tight end, Olsen, right side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. And there's a flag on the field. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Holding offense. Still 2nd down.
And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And this is going to be incomplete. They were looking to get it to Kelvin Benjamin there. And it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Now Simeon, penalty marker is down here. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Holding defense.
Thought he may have gotten away with one there, but the ref caught him, and it's holding. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Simeon. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. first down. He'll drop to throw it. Over the middle this time to Fowler. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. Second down now after the pass completion. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Green with a catch left side. It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves the chains. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And Green with a catch left side. And he's brought down. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And McManus able to put it through. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. So they kick it through to take the lead. There is a little bit of time left, though, here in the second quarter.
And while they're concerned about not giving up a big return or giving up points themselves going into the half, how good do they feel, though, putting points on the board themselves right near the end of the first half?
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Broncos are up right now and are looking to keep up the pressure moving forward. The Panthers didn't play their best, and they'll need to be at their best now to come back. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. 1st and 10. Green's able to get open here, and he'll end up at the 35-yard line before being tackled. Broncos would later kick a field goal. So that'll do it for us here in Orlando. For the call of the second half, let's hand it back over to Brandon and Charles. Brandon.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. We get a look at the Carolina defense as they work their way into position. And despite being down on the scoreboard, this unit, they've had some big-time hits.
Sort of like us at practice the other day. I saw you take a running start at that blocking sled. You took it down.
Bounced off like a rubber band.
No, not at all, but you're exactly right. They are doing their job, but they want to add takeaways to it. You need to have more of those to go along with the big hits we're seeing.
By the way, when I tried that and I bounced back, I noticed that you laughed with everyone else. You didn't try to get in my corner.
No. Someone had just told me a joke on the other side.
Right,
I missed that.
Right.
Totally missed it.
The third quarter starts with a run from Anderson. Cuts right, shedding the tackler that gives him some room. The 30. And all the way home for a Broncos score. C.J. Anderson, 73 yards. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now the Broncos heading back out onto the field. On first down, Newton to the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see how his toes got down? Tip-tap, got him down. But what did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, plays like that, you at least expect a first down. They're just 1 yard. On second down, they run with Stewart. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
The offense staring at a 3rd and 12 here. Throwing on third down, Newton. He'll hit Whitaker in the flat. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. Here's Andy Lee now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. That'll be a pickup of 29 yards there. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now it's Newton. Caught on the left side by Ginn. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Now Newton. Caught left side by Funchess. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Fresh set of downs here.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Newton to throw. And Olsen over the middle. And he's brought down. 12 yards on the pickup. And that leads to a Carolina 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Newton. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job 1. Now they have to convert. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted, so many things to go through.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
And Denver getting set to take the field. They've got the lead by 3, late stages of the game. What's the message here? Just hang on to the football? Is it that simple?
That's exactly right, because ball security is paramount. And you got a small cushion. A field goal can tie you, but you don't even think that way. Just take care of the ball, close out the game.
Will they close it out? We're about to find out.
Tight end right. Tight end right. Hey, we got four. We got four. Here we go.
3-19. First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They come out here in the eye. Again, Anderson. And able to break. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now Simeon. And that's complete to the tight end Hireman. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. The win for the Broncos, seemingly assured. They go down to a knee. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.